still not all. To celebrate selling over 20 million bottles of Lipozene, the company will give you a free bottle of Metabo-Up with your order. That's a $20 value free. But you must call right now because this exclusive free offer is not available in stores.
To order Lipozene, call 1-800-755-4019. That's 1-800-755-4019. 1-800-755-4019.
Stop!
Are you one of the children that died in the fire? Yes. Or isn't that? Holy shit.
The Other Side premieres January 22nd on APTN.
Premiering this January on Hollywood Suite.
I think I kind of need to just do my own thing, man.
No one here can know I am royal. Must appear to be no different than the average man.
You play a very aggressive game.
Come on, come on. Just come home.
Say hello to my little friends!
You planned every inch of this thing right from the start, and I'm through buying it.
You're too damn smart to be a cop.
Call 1-888-ROGERS-1 to order.
Pain relief that lasts up to 16 hours with Thermacare heat wraps. Thermacare works differently. It's the only wrap with patented heat cells that penetrate deep to relieve pain and accelerate healing. Get pain relief that heals with Thermacare. When I heard Applebee's put only the best dishes on their famous 2 for $20 menu, I was all, what the what? Then, when I found out the 2 for $20 menu had a delicious dish under 550 calories, I was all, hooray, whoopee, they did it! Applebee's 2 for $20 menu, one of the best reasons to see you tomorrow.
I don't have time for this. It's late. I need to take my son home.
Well, Kendall's not going anywhere with you until the DNA results get back.
Take a look at him. It's my spitting image.
It's not your name on his birth certificate.
Laura didn't know she was pregnant when we broke up. She married another guy on the rebound, but now that we were getting back together, she was gonna fix all that.
Funny, Laura never mentioned you.
She was keeping it quiet till the divorce was final.
How come you never came forward when you heard your child was missing?
I didn't know. I was at my cabin upstate. No phone, no TV.
Pretty convenient timing. You come back a couple hours after your son reappears?
Any luck finding the guy who took him?
I've got the guy.
Well, why haven't you arrested him? No, proof?
Not yet, but I'll get it.
Will you let me know when you do? I'd love to see the bastard brought to justice.
DNA is back. He's the father.
Would that be the test result? Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to take my boy home.
Got a car seat?
Excuse me?
They'd let you leave here without one. State law.
Fine. I'll have my mother bring one down.
Miss Grandma's little angel. You know, I'm going to take you back to my house, and I'm going to tuck you in. Yes, I am.
Any more stalling tactics? No? Then we'll be leaving now. Come on, Mom, let's go home.
Kendall,
Hey, Kyle, Daddy saved, huh?
get away from him.
That's my son.
Like hell he is.
Okay, who is this crazy bitch? She's my mother. We got a problem. You talk to her like that again.
This is Barry Kendall. He's the biological father.
He's a psychopath. Now, here you're a drug mule. Why aren't you in jail, man? I got a deal. Testifying against the drug dealers. Lucky for you. And lucky
For him, that his real dad is here and take him away from this very, very bad man.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Go get the baby. Come on, Mom, let's go.
No one can get away with treating a son of mine like that.
This is wrong. Can't you do something?
We don't have anything on Patty Kendall. He's completely clean.
Hey, what about the rumor he was involved in a murder?
Just that, a rumor. Patty's never even been brought in for questioning.
This is correct. Patty was not getting back together with Laura. She was terrified of him. He kidnapped that baby, and when we got close, Mommy tipped him off and the kid was returned.
But why leave the kid at the firehouse after going to all that trouble to steal him?
Because Laura's suicide gave him custody. He returned Kendall just so he could take him right back, legally.
Laura did not want Patty to have Kendall. We gotta do something about this.
How can you be sure she wouldn't want him to have the kid?
Look, Laura's in the middle of a custody battle with Dan Kozlowski. All she had to do was tell the court that he wasn't the father. That's the end of that fight, but she never told anybody Patty was the father.
I can argue that theory in court, but there's still a hole. Why didn't Laura tell us about Patty when Kendall disappeared?
Because he was out of the picture. She didn't think he knew about the kid, and she definitely didn't want him finding out from us.
If we question him, he might file for custody.
Patty beat Laura. She didn't want him anywhere near that child.
Can we document the domestic violence?
She told Dan about it, and one of her best friends, a guy named Garrett, saw the injuries. That enough?
I have an idea. We're not putting my grandson in foster care.
The police and the district attorney made us aware of your son's history of domestic violence.
But that's a pack of lies.
Still, until we've done a psychological assessment and a home study, Children's Services could not allow Kendall to remain with your son.
On my dead body. ACS has the legal right to remove Kendall. If you interfere, you can be arrested. I've got a very good lawyer. We'll get him back. This isn't over. I'd call that a good day for the people.
Still gotta prove Patty's the kidnapper.
Elliot?
Yeah, can I help you?
You've been served.
You believe this, Casey?
Casey Novak?
Yeah.
Cool. You just saved me a trip downtown.
Patty's suing me for harassment in violation of his civil rights?
Me too.
That prosecutors had unqualified immunity.
So did I.
ADA's immunity is limited if they step outside their role advising the police in the investigative phase of a criminal case. In other words, Casey shouldn't have been playing cops and robbers with you, Elliot.
Well, does Patty have a case against us?
Well, according to the suit, you conspired with Detective Stabler to deprive Patty Kendall of his civil and constitutional rights, did you?
No.
Pity. Guy sounds like a douchebag.
Yeah.
The suit has merit.
So what are we supposed to do? Just sit back and let him take everything we've got?
You get yourself a lawyer today.
City represents cops.
You trust a civil servant to save your house and your pension?
Well, what choice do we have?
My client, Patty Kendall, has committed no crime. And yet these defendants have trampled his...